What's going on, guys? Sorry I've been filming too much. I've been real busy with work, and winter sucks, so it's really hard to film anything in the winter. It's so cold. Um, but yeah, I mean, all I've been doing really is just kind of getting parts together for summertime, working, making that money while I can. Autoramas this weekend. I do have some stuff filmed from before. With the shadow, I think. I have to go back through some videos I filmed because I've been keeping track of it too much, but I figured I'd give you an update of what kind of parts I got going on. First, I'll do what repairs I've done so far. The Dakota had issues. The rear suspension shackle actually broke on the passenger side of my truck, so I'm sitting kind of low. Didn't realize it till after I was doing my 3-inch lift, which I did that as well. I have the keys for the front I haven't done yet, but the back is done. But it broke, and as everyone knows, being in the Midwest, salt belt of everywhere is rusted to hell. So I had to devise a plan to get me through till I could get to the weekend. So my dad came over and gave me a hand, and we stacked wood between the broken shackle and the bed, because that's what it was basically balanced on. My rear spring was against the bed, to put the shackle back in the basic area where it should be. Then that worked for about a week or two, but I mean, obviously it's not attached to anything, so it moved a little bit, very sketchy. So I ended up fixing that, which when I get some time and I film some more videos, I'll show you how I did that and show you what it looks like new. I mean, obviously everyone knows what it looks like new, but I'll show you what I did to relieve the rust from the bolts and everything else, which a lot of YouTube videos did help me with that. So if you do YouTube them, and Impact and PB Blaster is your best friend for that. So that's kind of a tip for me. The other thing I am working on is getting the shadow going for this year. I haven't done much to it because it's been, it hit really quick with snow and cold, which, I mean, in Michigan I should be used to it, but I wasn't too ready for it. But the floors on the driver's side is basically done. I got a few more patch panels to go on that. Then I got to do the passenger floor and then cut out the wheel well and the hatch because that's basically rotted out. Once I do all that, do the seam sealer on that, I get carpet for it and all that. But I do have, yes, I have this. These are my harnesses because the belts are pretty bad. And of course I have my, get this turned around for you. Got my eBay special Mopar shoulder straps to match the interior. But that's the shadow, should be going this year. I do have the rocker panel for the passenger side of that car because it's rotted out. And I gotta find a car in a junkyard to cut the rear quarter panel off because it's pretty rusted out, like real bad. But progress has come with that. The Grand Prix will more than likely be daily driven more, so I'll be able to get more of a review with the max speeding coilovers. I haven't drove it too much with the coilovers on it. For the price I paid, I'm not mad at them at all, but the only thing that the Grand Prix really needs to be on the road is front end alignment. And then I have a hood for it that I gotta paint. It's a WS6 style hood. Then I have a rear bumper in the garage I gotta paint because my back bumper is pretty messed up from when years upon years ago it was oily expressway. I lost control of the car, did 360s on the expressway, and luckily I did not hit the median, but I did graze it, which made some nice marks on the rear bumper of my car. Not too happy about that, but the bumper was already messed up to begin with. But anyway, and then it's going to be a lot of stuff with the Grand Am. I'm not posting too much about that. I'm going to have videos. I'm going to film videos of me doing it, but I kind of want to release them, in series or whatever, because there's a lot of work I have to do that. Body work, custom engine, fabrication, tuning it. How did I tune it? What did I use? Stuff like that so you guys know. But being wintertime in Michigan, it's really hard not having a shop. I have a garage, which is basically all taken up by my Grand Am and, tools and parts and stuff like that. It's only like a 2-car garage, so, you got to work with what you got. But I do have a lot coming, hopefully spring, summertime, when this weather ever decides it wants to break. So, if it does break, hopefully soon, it's, right when I'm filming this, it's March 1st, so you know it's just tail end of it. So once I get more, I will be able to film it for you guys. But I do have some stuff coming. Hopefully this bought a little cheap drone off Newegg, which does have a camera. So hopefully I can get some drone footage. That'd be pretty sweet. I did get another GoPro. I've got 2 GoPros, so hopefully I'll get some in-car footage. Inside the car and outside the car at the same time, you know, if I decide to go to the drag strip, which I really want to do. I also want to take the Shadow on a road course. It's got a fairly decent suspension before I bag it. It's got I-box springs and Bilstein coilovers, so it should handle pretty well. I'll be able to tell. The engine does run. Also doing some other stuff too, like I just bought some Amazon 10W30 high mileage. I'm going to put it in my daily. See how it does. I usually use Royal Purple, which we all know that's, you know, if you're lucky you get it for like $40 for a 5-quart jug, which is pretty pricey when I drive quite a distance for work. I drive at least 40 minutes to an hour to get to work. So that's one thing I'm going to try to do and see how that works out. Now when you do the Amazon oil, 3,000 miles is your max for oil changes, but it's, you know, $20 for 5 quarts. It's not bad considering the 40 to 45 for 5 quarts, but you can get an extra couple thousand out of Royal Purple if you want to go that far. But it's high mileage stuff for Amazon. See how it does. I'll let you guys know. If I hate it, I'll let you guys know. If I don't think it's too bad, I'll let you know. I'll be keeping an eye on oil pressure, how the engine feels, stuff like that. But as soon as I know, I'm gonna let you guys know, and then you can check it out. So maybe, you know, have any comments about, you know, anything I got going on, any questions, anything like that, let me know. Like I said, I've been just in the whole winter depression right now with the, you know, it's just so damn cold outside. I can bring the torpedo heater out, but usually I just use that for when I have to fix my vehicles. You know, the truck is just had to be fixed. It's my daily driver. It's the only car I've registered right now. So probably more videos of the Shadow, Grand Prix, you know. Most of the cars won't be too much of a series type stuff because I just kind of work on them whenever I get a chance when I get the parts in. But the Grand Am, I'm going to try and do a series with it. So it might take a little while to get something out on it. You'll probably see in the background. You might see it in different states. But I'll touch base more on the Grand Am when I get to those parts. But like I said, if you have any questions, any comments, you know, anything you think, like, maybe if you did this differently, you know, it might be a little bit easier. You know, feel free. But if you comment like an asshole, you're going to get ignored or commented back like that too. So I just keep that in mind. Constructive criticism is always welcome. Like I said, some of the stuff I'm doing, first time ever doing it myself, so see what happens. But thanks you guys for subscribing, commenting, liking, whatever else, sharing. But if you have any questions at all, leave them down in the comments section. Like, subscribe, whatever you guys feel like doing. If you hate it, thumbs down. Let me know. I'll try to tailor this channel to be more, I don't know, user-friendly. See if you guys like it or not. But until next time, we'll talk to you guys soon. Hopefully we have more content and not an update video again. With 2 cameras going, maybe it'd be a little bit easier for me to get more of the what I'm doing to the cars, because before it's really hard to do that. So maybe I'll set one up on a tripod and have one, like, you know, talking like this. So if you have any questions, let me know. Once again, thanks for watching. It's Backyard Bandits Prez Dave. Let me know what you guys think. See ya.